Good morning everyone. Welcome to Narayana live classes. Today we are going to discuss assignment number 15 based on applications of trigonometry. Let us start with the question number 1. A kite is flying at a height of 60 meters above the ground. The string attached to the kite is temporarily tied to a point on the ground. The inclination of the string with the ground is 60 degrees. Find the length of the string assuming that there is no slang in the string. Okay, so let us start with the solution for the first question. We look after the question once again so that we can draw the figure for this. A kite is flying at a height of 60 meters above the ground. Let us think that this is the actual position of the kite. Let us name it as A. Okay, and this is the normal ground. Now what is happening here? A string attached to the kite is temporarily tied to a point on the ground. So let us suppose take one point P. This is the point where the string is tied. Now attached to the kite is temporarily at a point on the ground. The inclination of the string with the ground is 60 degrees. Here the angle formed is 60 degrees. Okay, let us name this as B. AB is the perpendicular drawn to the ground from the kite. Now what is asked to find? Find the length of the string. Assuming that there is no slang in the string, you have to find out this length of the string. And what is given for us? A kite is flying at a height of 60 meters. So this is given for you as 60 meters. Now if you observe this one, since this is the perpendicular drawn from the triangle ABP, right, we'll apply sine. Sine 60 degrees is equal to AB by AB. From here we know it clearly, sine 60 value is root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 2 is equal to AB is 60 by AB. So from here root 3 AB is equal to 120, and from this AB is equal to 120 by root 3. So when you multiply root 3 in the denominator and root 3 in the numerator, it will be 120 root 3 by 3. That is nothing but 40 root 3 meters. Therefore the length of the string is 40 root 3 meters. This is first question. Now let us come to the second question once. From a point on the ground, the angles of elevation of the bottom and top of a transmission tower fixed at the top of 20-meter high building are 45 and 60 degrees respectively. Find the height of the tower. So now see the next question. Now according to this, if you observe properly, from a point on the ground, the angle of elevation of bottom and top of a transmission tower. So first let us see this one. This is a building. Name this as AB. The height of the building is 20 meters. Now on this top of the building you are having one transmission tower. Let us name this as C. So AC is the transmission tower. Now after this is a normal ground. We are having one point P. Let us assume one point P. From the point on the ground, the angle of elevation of bottom and top of a transmission tower. See, so this bottom part of the transmission tower is A and the top part of the transmission tower is C. Here are the angles of elevations. They are bottom and top of the transmission tower are 45 and 60. So for the bottom part it is 45 degrees and for the top part it is 60 degrees. Find the height of the tower. So now what you have to do, you have to find out this height of this tower. So we don't know this transmission tower height. Let us suppose take it as H. So this complete will be 20 plus H. Okay, this is the figure drawn. Now let us come to this. This is the perpendicular. Anyhow we know this. From triangle ABP. Okay, now ABP triangle, tan 45 is equal to AB by BP. Tan 45 is 1, we know it clearly. AB is nothing but 20 by BP. From here BP is equal to 20 meters. Name this as equation 1. Next, come to the next one. Now consider triangle. From triangle CBP. If you observe here, from triangle CBP, tan 60 degrees. Tan 60 degrees is equal to BC, that is CB or BC by BP. Okay, tan 60 is root 3 is equal to what is BC part? BC is nothing but 20 plus H by what is BP part? BP is 20. So from here, when you multiply them, when you cross multiply, 20 root 3 is equal to 20 plus h. From this, h is equal to 20 root 3 minus 20. So h is equal to 20 into root 3 minus 1 meters. So therefore the height of the transmission tower is h is equal to, that is 20 into root 3 minus 1 meters. Now coming to the next question. A statue 1.6 meter tall stands on the top of a pedestal. Okay, let us come to the solution for this. Question number 3. First of all, we will take one pedestal. Let us suppose AB is the pedestal. Now, what is happening here from a point on the ground? Okay, statue is 1.6 meters tall. See, let us suppose AC is the statue. This AC is the statue, that is 1.6 meters tall. Now after this, a point from the point on the ground. This is normal ground, take one point P here. From the point on the ground, the angle of elevation of top of the statue is 60 degrees. Okay, top of the statue. So top of the statue, the top of the statue is C. So this is 60 degrees. 60 degrees for us. And from the same point, the angle of elevation of top of the pedestal is 45 degrees. Top of the pedestal is nothing but this bottom part of the statue. This angle is 45 degrees. Now find the height of the pedestal. Now you have to find out the height of the pedestal. Pedestal part is AB. So let us name this as h. The total will be again h plus 1.6 meters. This is the total height. Okay. So AB is the pedestal part. We have to find out h. That is AB part. So again the same thing. From triangle ABP first. From triangle ABP again, tan 45 is equal to h by BP. So here tan 45 is 1, we know clearly. So 1 is equal to h by BP. From here BP is equal to h meters. This is first equation. Name this as first equation. Now coming to the next part. From triangle CBP. From triangle CBP. From triangle CBP again tan 60 degrees is equal to BC by BP. Tan 60 is root 3 is equal to what is BP part, that is h plus 1.6 by BP. We know it clearly again. What is our BP part, that is h, substitute here. So when you cross multiply, root 3 into BP place is h is equal to h plus 1.6. So now bringing h to one side and taking common, h into root 3 minus 1 is equal to 1.6. So h is equal to 1.6 by root 3 minus 1. This is an irrational number. So rationalizing it, so it will be into root 3 plus 1 in the numerator as well as in the denominator. That is nothing but 1.6 into root 3 plus 1 by a minus b into a plus b. That is a square minus b square. 3 square root 3 whole square is 3 minus 1 square is 1. That is 3 minus 1 is 2. So on cancelling them it is 0.8. Therefore height. So what is this one actually? The height of the pedestal is nothing but 0.8 into root 3 plus 1 meters. Okay, so this is what the height of the pedestal. This completes the question number 3. Thank you.